seeing you got me There's 2 days? Hey, what's good with y'all? We are back with another episode of BLT, aka Blue Lock Tuesday. Last week's chapter of Blue Lock, nothing crazy really happened. Isagi and the boys went back to Blue Lock. Ego told the boys the games they're gonna be playing. I think it was Nigeria, France, and England, so that should be fun. So yeah, that happened, and Ego finna get them locked in, of course, so they're about to be locked in training for a minute. But at the end of the chapter, Igarashi pulled up on Nagi, so that's like the most random encounter ever. So I don't know what to expect this chapter, but we're gonna see. Because how did Igarashi even find Nagi? Do you go to the arcade too? Like, go to the temple. Why are you not at the temple, bro? Matter of fact, go get back in the studio and start recording them Gachi Akuda lines. You voiced the main character. Go lock into the studio, big bro. Don't forget to hit that like button on today's video if you enjoy it. And with all that being said, let's get back into Blue Lock. Alright, chapter 310, give it up. Let's see what this is about, chat. I looked up your school and went there, but you weren't around. I feel like I was some kind of creeper. What the fuck? Why is he taking interest in Nagi all of a sudden? He's never talked to Nagi out of, has he? Have they ever had a conversation? I don't think Igarashi and Nagi have ever talked before. This is very weird. Why did you look up his school? All I'm gonna say, Igarashi, don't do too much. Like, don't be like, I can't believe you got kicked out with me. Don't do too much, bro. I asked your classmates and they said you might be at that arcade. I've been looking for you. Hell yeah, Igarashi. Yep. Namusan. Nagi's like, oh, I don't care. What do you want? So you're a creeper now, Igarashi? So what do you want, Stalker-san? Stalker-san is crazy. But what does he want, bro? What do you want to say? What are you gonna do about soccer? Ah, interesting. Well, I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I figured that was the case. So what are you... What? Okay. Have you figured it out? Like, man, no. What are you doing, Igarashi? You talking about us? No, I haven't. That's why I feel so messed up and came here to tell you. Tell him what? Really? He's pushing Nagi too? That's different from you. Okay. Is Igarashi telling him that because, like, Nagi has talent, he just doesn't want to lock in and perform? I mean, he wants to perform now, but, like, he can tell Nagi kind of was like not feeling that soccer shit no more. But that's still weird though. Out of everybody that left, Igarashi is trying to hype up Nagi again. Or maybe it's like, don't waste your talent is what he's trying to say, maybe. Because respectfully, we know Igarashi is ass. He's ass, it's okay. But maybe Igarashi is like, there's no fucking way you got kicked out. What are you doing? Don't waste your talent. You're good at the sport, just lock in. Maybe that's gonna be like the conversation. Because other than that, you're just yapping. Why are you here? I don't understand. So maybe he's gonna tell Nagi to like, just don't waste your potential, basically. So you think the same as Isagi? Nah, it's just my selfish ego as someone who dropped out with you. The moment your offer posted and you knew you lost, what did you feel, Nagi? I guess I wasn't that surprised. He knew he was underperforming. I was frustrated, but happy. Really? I mean, I went off to Blue Lock to become a pro soccer player, so no matter what the amount was, if I got a salary offer, I wouldn't have to take over the temple. That dream came true. To use Ego's words, I was satisfied with that. Okay. Yeah, so Igarashi just didn't want to be at the fucking temple. That's why he went. Like, he just said, I'm gonna do my own thing. He just, he literally just left. But that's crazy though. I mean, he didn't make it, but he still got an offer from somewhere, so I guess a win is a win if he's happy with that. I guess a win is a win, bro. Satisfied. Sometimes there are things you need to give up on, even if you're not. Oh shit, are you thinking about giving up soccer entirely, Nagi? Wait, no way, man. There are no limits on dreams. Hold on, Igarashi, talk to your boy. Talk to him, hold on. All that a dream has is the size of its scale. My dream of going pro is big enough for me to wager my life, but not big enough to become the world's best. So I left Blue Lock satisfied, but you're different. You're not satisfied at all, aren't you? Why Igarashi kind of pressing Nagi? He talking facts though. So Igarashi kind of knew like, yeah, this is a crazy dream, but if I can like somehow change my life while being in here, I'm satisfied with that. Like, if I don't become pro, it is, I'll be sad about it, but it is what it is. I don't have to take over the temple no more. But everybody's perspective and their dream is different, so if you walk out happy or sad, that's completely up to you. Quit smoldering, Prodigy. There are no forbidden dreams in this world. I don't talk to your boy. Wait a minute. W Hype Man chat? W Hype Man in the comments? I mean, look at Nagi face like, hold on, Nagi. That hit a spot on Nagi heart. Wait. Hey, Igarashi. The truth is, oh, he's something about the offer. Oh, okay. You didn't come to see me, Igaguri. I don't think you would benefit the U20 team at this point. I'm sorry to tell you, big bro. You left at the right time. Go home. So I declined. Why? It's not like I want to ruin Blue Lock. I just can't betray them. Respectable, Nagi. Respectable. There's no way Igaguri's finna press him into going, is he? He about to use him not being satisfied against them. Like, I get you don't want to ruin Blue Lock, but you're not satisfied being out of Blue Lock, so go do what you want to do type shit. What are you talking about? You're already the world's biggest Blue Lock trader. Huh? What do you mean? Think about it. At that last minute, you made that pass and lost. What you did was the opposite of the ideal of the world. Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. What you did was the opposite of the ideal of the world's best striker. And now you say you can't betray them? You're out of your mind, you dumbass. Why he pressing Nagi? The more we talk, the more pissed off I get. Igaguri, you're not gonna do shit to Nagi. Wait, actually, he might. Why is his vein popping out? Igaguri, bro, don't pop a blood vessel. Why don't everybody gotta pop a blood vessel talking to Nagi? First, ego veins is popping out, and Igaguri finna crash out, bro. Calm down. So then, what would you think if I obeyed Barasuda and went back to Blue Lock? It'd be lame. So Igaguri, you just yapping, bro. What are you trying to get him to do? And what will Reo and Isagi think? That it was super lame. They be like, you showed your sorry ass here again? Why are you talking crazy, bro? But if you're gonna quit on your dream based on what others think, then just give it up. It won't come true anyway. I'm not gonna lie though, Igaguri kind of speaking facts. If you're worried about other people, about how they gonna look at you, nigga, you're not gonna make it far in life regardless. So, I can't be mad. That's a bar. That's a bar. Are you picking to fight Nagi though? Why you want to pick a fight with Igaguri, bro? Calm down. Nagi, violence is not the answer, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nagi talking about are you picking a fight? Igaguri words kind of getting to Nagi. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, yeah, Nagi getting pissed off, but he gotta realize Igaguri is not lying about that line, bro. Like, are you gonna please others to live your life, or are you gonna live your life to please yourself? That's what Nagi gotta decide right now. I get that kind of throws away the whole point of the other chapter about how he didn't want to betray Blue Lock because he didn't want like to come back if it wasn't under ego. But at the same time, now that he said that, it's like, damn, either way you get to play soccer. I still wouldn't be under him though. I wouldn't be under Barasuda, but Igaguri is not lying. He's not lying, child. I don't know. My parents were against my dream. So when I went to Blue Lock, I left the house with this resolve. Them niggas was not trying to let you play soccer, big bro. They wanted you to take over that temple, but they did not care about nothing else. If I lose, I'll work in the temple forever. Or I'll become a soccer pro. I wager my dream against the risk. People can only give their all when their hope is balanced against despair. Chasing my dream let me fight in the flow state. Ooh, wait a minute. Why is Igaguri, why is he acting? Bro, hold on. I don't even know what to say. We have never seen him act like this before. This is insane. But what about you? You can't even say what you want to win for yourself. He calling him out. You're stuck because you never thought about what would happen if you failed. And why was it you and not me? This is insane, Igaguri. I'm not gonna. Ooh, shit. Why is Igaguri pressing Nagi? No, I get it, but like, this is unexpected, bro. If I had your talent, I'll still try to be the world's best, even if it was painful and lame. Wow. So like I said, don't let your talent go to waste. Do not let your talent go to fucking waste. Because it's people like Igaguri that wish he got the chance to play the way Nagi did. And the way Nagi, and the fact that Nagi has his skills that he has and putting it to waste, it's like, bro, give that shit to me then, because you just sitting around not doing shit with it. Like, prime example, when Igaguri was training before the PXG game, I think it was with him and Corona, or him and Kiora, I think. He was probably thinking like, if I wish I had like Isagi's talent, or I wish I had Nagi's talent. But here they both are outside of Blue Lock, and he's mad because Nagi isn't doing anything. And he's like, bro, I wish I can do what you do. So why aren't you doing anything? You're just wasting your time. So that's an understandable crash out. I'm not mad at that. It's surprising coming from Igaguri out of all people. That's really fucking surprising. But I understand. I get it. Talking about sorry, I'm just talking nonsense. Nah, Igaguri, Nagi needed that. It's your life after all. Sorry for butting in. Aw, Igaguri. Thanks for coming to see me. You will make a good monk. Look at the height difference. He's so short compared to Nagi. I'm gonna be a soccer pro. I'm not gonna be a monk. Hell yeah, Igarashi. I'm not gonna talk bad on you. Hell yeah. You wanna be a pro soccer player? All the support to you, my boy. We're not done talking. Nah, I'm good now. Seeing you got me There's 2 days? Ooh, wait a minute. Is he gonna do it? How the fuck did we get the 2 days? Wasn't it just 30? Did they skip over the train? I wanted to see it. This shit says 2 days before the World Cup. Is he gonna really come back? There's no way. I'm kind of excited, chat. This is gonna be very interesting. Like, even his ego is flowing through his body again. That's kind of tough. I wasn't expecting that. You got pressed by Igarashi, and that's the reason you're coming back. But Nagi understood it. Nagi understood, like, okay, I got the talent. I see what you're saying. I'm not gonna go to waste, big bro. I got you. He understands what he's saying. But that goes again. I don't want him to be under Barasada. I really don't. But fuck it. If your dream is to play with Blue Lock in them again, go ahead. You might feel bad. But he's not gonna betray ego regardless though. So it's like, because once Nagi's in there, he's in there. So they can't really take him out. Well, he might be able to, but I doubt it. So once Nagi's in there, he's gonna do what he does regardless. So we'll see how that works. But Nagi is gonna have to train like he's never trained before to get back to like his Manshine City state Nagi. But yeah, this is going to be very interesting. I'm excited. We have 2 days left. I'm very excited. Well, all right, chat. That was this week's Blue Lock chapter. This was a very surprising chapter, seeing Igarashi and Nagi have a conversation, because I don't think they ever talked in Blue Lock before. But Igarashi pressing Nagi is crazy. But it worked out. So all y'all Nagi fans, y'all better be thanking Igarashi. Buddha be praised. Y'all better be praising Buddha. But even still, we don't have a third person. So we have Sai coming for the Spain game. It looks like Nagi might come back. So Nagi is potentially a placeholder, but we still don't have nobody. So who's the last person gonna be? It's not Igarashi, because he hasn't even contacted Igarashi. So it's not him. I feel like it has to be Kira. I feel like for the plot, they have to make it Kira, bro. Because who's outside of Blue Lock that can really... I mean, we don't know what Kira can do, if he even has been playing soccer this whole time. But Tokumitsu... I don't see Tokumitsu coming back. Well, I don't know. Maybe he can. But if he doesn't, he's just a waste of a character. I'm not going to lie to you. He had potential to be top tier, but if Tokumitsu doesn't come back, you're just a fucking waste. I'm not going to lie to you. So I feel like it has to be either Tokumitsu or Kira, or someone we don't know about, but it wouldn't make sense to have an unknown person. So it gotta be either Tokumitsu or Kira. Unless for some reason he really does bring back Kuon. Oh shit, maybe Narahaya. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it, because Narahaya is kinda ass. But, or maybe it could be the Messi guy. We never seen the Messi, or like the kid that's like Messi play. So it might be him, but other than that, I don't know. But for the plot, I want Kira to come back. For the plot, I feel like that would be a crazy plot twist. But that's even if Barasada knows about Kira, so we'll see. And like I said, bro, Igarashi was speaking facts about how basically just don't let your talents go to waste. Not even just about Blue Lock, like, or some real life shit. If y'all are good at something, don't let that shit go to waste, because you never know what other people are like wishing they had, and you got the ability to do what they want to do. So just don't let nothing go to waste that you do. Like, for example, this YouTube channel, or just like the shit I do, like TikTok, YouTube, live stream, all of this. Imagine one day I just said, I don't want to do it no more. Y'all will look at me crazy, because it's like, you've built this for so long and you have the talent to do it. So why would you just stop? Like, just because he got kicked out of Blue Lock, that doesn't mean that's like the end of soccer for you. You can go find other ways to play soccer. So just don't give up on shit that you're good in life. It's gonna be roadblocks at some point. Everything not gonna go perfect, but at the end of the day, don't stop because of the roadblocks. Just keep moving forward and keep pushing through that shit, because nothing's gonna be easy. If something was easy, everybody be doing the shit. So nothing's gonna be easy. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Keep that in mind. That was my real talk with y'all. But no, for real, just keep moving forward. Don't ever give up on something you're passionate about, because people are wishing they can do what you do. They may not say it, they may not even like realize they think it, but sometimes people wish they can do what other people can do. So always keep that in your back pocket. But yeah, man, just overall, W chapter way better than last week's. I don't know, last week's chapter was like one of the, not like worst as it was a bad chapter. That was like one of the worst chapters we've gotten in a very long time. I mean, all they did was go back to Blue Lock. He announced the teams they're going against, and they just went training. And yeah, I don't know. That was a boring chapter. I mean, not boring, but that was just like a whatever chapter last week. I didn't even make no TikToks or clips of that chapter. I didn't care about that chapter last week. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was interesting seeing the teams they're gonna go against first, but other than that, it was like, okay, they just went back to Blue Lock. Cool. But yeah, this chapter was a way better chapter, and this was like a really good character moment for Igarashi because we've never seen him like lash out like that before. So that was a good little character moment for Igarashi. But all right, y'all, that's all I got for this video. Let me know y'all thoughts about this chapter down below in the comments, and drop a like if you enjoyed this video. With all that being said, y'all, I will see y'all next time on the next episode of BOT. Peace.